I'm doing my video like this because this represents the last month. And welcome to Alstallio in Brazil. This is my review of Florianopolis. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. I pretty much cut the holiday short. I was thinking to myself, I'm going to stay here for 3 months and just wrap it up and stay here and have a good time. After 2 weeks, it was clear that the rain was never going to stop and the traffic is abysmal. So I decided it's time to leave, man. It's time to get off and go to a place which is known as the City of Sun. But anyway, forget that. So basically, Florianopolis. First impressions were nice, laid out. Actually, it's like paradise here. It's like paradise. You see, you look around, you see all the hills, and you're like, wow, this is the place, man. Everything's nice. And then you drive a little around, and you notice that the people are very attractive here. You know, you're like, wow, people are beautiful, everything. Wow. I mean, it's not, doesn't mean that much, but they look good. So you've got some eye candy, and yeah, you just, you know, you go around, see little shops everywhere, and it's really nice. And it's got the usual Brazilian like style to it, even though it's a bit more south. They have like I'm just gonna change my hands here because it's kind of hard. Let me get this up properly. Yeah, so it's got the usual Brazilian style music playing on every corner, little food stands in the evenings, and yeah, man. So I thought to myself, yeah, great, man, this is it. Gotta meet Florianopolis. I've heard legendary stories about it. You know, actually I was forewarned. I met a woman and she was like, watch it, there's a lot of traffic. But I thought, nah. The first couple of days, I'm sitting in my house and I'm in Rio Vermelho. I'm thinking, oh, great. Wow. Leaking roofs and, you know, usual typical Brazilian standard. You know, you expect to rent a place and everything's going to work and be nice, and your roof leaks, roof's leaking, floor's completely wet, there's cockroaches, there's mosquitoes everywhere chewing you up. So yeah, you get that usual Brazilian standard. So anyway, after like 4 days of sitting in the house trying to get, well, first I tried to go on the bus. Got on the bus, and each journey, like, the island's really small. I think from top to bottom can't be more than 40 kilometers maximum. So I jumped on a bus to go to the city. First day, got on a bus. 2 hours and 20 minutes, man, on the bus to do a 40-kilometer journey. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Hold on a minute, what's going on here, man? 2 hours and 20 minutes. It can't be possible. But it really was 2 hours and 20 minutes. I was like, oh man. I was thinking, yeah, okay, maybe I can do this. So anytime you want to get somewhere, if your location isn't on point here, that's the first thing you gotta realize. If your location isn't on point here, you're screwed. On this island, you're screwed. There's, like, where I'm staying now, I gotta walk 2 kilometers. I have to do a hike to get to the beach, Mozambique. And imagine doing that, and that's so you go 2 kilometers, you get fit. That's cool, positive. 2 kilometers there, do whatever you do, surf, walking, you know, do whatever you do at the beach. And then another 2 kilometers back. Man, you'll be knackered. You can easily do 10 to 12 kilometers a day if you do that. So yeah, your location's got to be key when you come to a place like this. Definitely got lion in the background. Jesus, what a storm. So actually didn't go to the beach quite quickly. You know, I think I spent a couple of days like trying to figure out what's going on. So I took the bus to Ingleses, my place, you know, from England. So, well, yeah, I'm going up there. I went up there, took like 50 minutes. I was like, what the hell, man? What's going on here? Went up there, thought to myself, okay, that's enough. That's enough. I gotta get a car, man. So, spent some time in Ingleses. Quite a nice. It's like, to be honest, there's not much to see. You know, you go up there and people are walking around, people are shopping, and you know, it's just the same kind of stuff. It's like, okay, good. There's a nice beach up there, you know, and every corner someone's trying to fleece you for cash, you know, whether it's parking or buying something or whatever. You know, so it's pretty much the same here. The only thing that's cool here is no one's really begging for cash actually, like not openly anyway. You know, like when you're in like Sao Paulo or something, everyone's like, oh, spare change, please, spare change. You know, I don't have no spare, you've got spare change. So yeah, I went to Ingleses. It was alright. So I got back, I was like, okay, how much for a car? That's your car. So I got a car for a month. For the whole time I was here, actually, well, for the first few days, and I realised I would need a car. Before I realised I would need a car. I'm in the car, 2,000 reais, which is about 500 euros for the month. You know, in England you can buy a car for that, man. You can buy a car. Anyway, so I got a car, made life really easy. Wow. Made life super easy. Oh, that's not a cockroach, man. I just ate, you came out of my mouth. A white cockroach. Anyway, so I got a car, made things a lot easier. I could get down to Barra da Lagoa, a nice little area there. Didn't spend too much time there, but it seemed kind of hippie. Once again, a lot of people walking around, there's beaches, like natural swimming pools, sort of. And a lot of boats and people fishing, really nice. You can come to Barra da Lagoa. It's a nice little place. A lot of people, the thing is what I don't like about this place is how many people on the beach. That's too many people, man. I like the beaches where I've got them to myself. So I'm just chilling out, you know, and it's just like the beach belongs to you. Here you're sharing the beach with like the whole of Brazil, it would seem like. Yeah, it's not really, it's not, if you're kind of more of a recluse, then you probably want to go to another beach. But if you like a lot of people, then come here or go to one of the popular beaches like Maoli or something like that, and have a good time, man. I do like being around people, actually. I prefer these kind of beaches. I just always seem to hang around with people who don't like that, or I meet people who are always complaining, oh, I don't want to be on these beaches. So yeah, anyway. Barra da Lagoa. Oh, and one of the big issues here, you won't be able to park anywhere. It's just everywhere's full, man. No chance. So if you come early. 10 minutes, I would say that this is probably the place you probably should come to. If you can't get to Conceição, you should probably try and stay here, because it's like a mini version of Conceição. It's probably, it's pretty full, but you probably have a better chance of staying here. It's still expensive, but it's slightly cheaper than Conceição to rent. So yeah, you probably, if you can't get something in Conceição, your budget doesn't allow you to stay there, come and stay here, man. It's pretty much the same. It's nice, a lot of people, a lot of activities to do, and you'll be nicely located to get wherever you need to get to. Conceição is a walking distance away as well. Well, not really a walking distance, but if you like to walk a lot, yeah, hiking distance. So yeah, anyway, come here, man. Lagoa, do Barra, no Barra da Lagoa, and then I don't know, man. And then the rain started. The rain started every day. Like I think Caraguatatuba was bad, but I think this is almost the same. I think in a month probably had almost 20 days of rain. People already warned me anyway. They said to me, oh, you know, it rains a lot there too, and I was like, nah, man, it doesn't rain a lot here. You know, I was reading on the internet, and oh, my bank's getting wet, ice leaking. And on the internet it said, if you don't like rain, don't come here. And I was like, what does it mean, man? What does it mean if you don't like rain, don't come here? Look. Me from England, I hate rain. Anyway, going back. There's a nice area called Lagoa da Conceição, really nice. You gotta go down there. It's like a big lake. It's like a big lake. It's actually the sea. Kind of like a lake, but it's, I don't know. You can come here. This is the Conceição. It's beautiful. I hate it because I never know the names of the lakes. I'm like, okay, where am I now? Anyway, this lake is like literally, actually, let me see if I can walk in. It's literally like ankle deep. There's actually fish in there. I don't think I'm gonna go in because I don't like fish. Actually, I do like fish, but I'll get my feet wet. Why not? Tack it. Hope everyone's alright with this. Yeah, anyway, you can walk in here, and it's nice. It's ankle deep. It's ankle deep all the way out until like, I don't know where that green. I don't know if you can see it. This green little looks like a float, green float. You can get go out there. It just goes up to your knees, your ankles. But yeah, it's really nice, and it's probably one of the highlights of this area actually. If you can never get here, yeah, like I said, the traffic is horrendous. Like you end up sitting in traffic for about 2 hours before you can even get here. And do I think it's worth it? No, not really. There's better places to go in Brazil. We don't have to sit in much traffic, so yeah, you can come here. One of the spots. While you're down here enjoying the sights, Conceicao, you can rent boats, you can rent kayaks, stand-up paddle kayaks. You stand on the board and you paddle, and you can windsurf here, which is great because this place got a lot of wind. So it's definitely worth, you know, if you do decide to brave the journey, it's definitely worth it. Actually, I think about, on second thoughts, I do think it's probably worth it to get down here at least once, especially if you get a day like today. The reason why I'm here is because it's early and there's no traffic at this time, everyone's asleep. You know, Brazilians are very nocturnal. So, yeah. And here, I heard it's really good for pulling women too, so I wouldn't know, but I believe it's meant to be, because if you can get here, this is where everyone's like best to sit in really. So, yep, come down here. Oh my God. The rain. The groundwater's disgusting. And there's shops down here too, restaurants and places. Like there's actually clubs and everything down here on this street. So it's got like everything kind of located centrally. So I think you could probably pretty much spend your whole time in this one little area, Conceicao, man. If you, like I said, I think this is actually the ideal place to be situated. If you do come to Florianopolis, decide to brave it, rent here. The only problem is, like I said, the prices are extortionate, man. You're going to spend about 10,000 to stay here, unless you know somebody. I mean, like really know somebody. So yeah, man, this is a nice place. It's worth coming if you can get to stay here, if you can afford it, if your budget allows. Okay, so now this is another part of Conceicao. I'll show you some footage. This is where you probably would like to try and stay if you can. Try to get some good light in here. I'll show you some footage. Your typical people are out at this time. Your old folks and your families are usually out. So the young people come out at night and the old people come out in the morning. Well, not entirely true. It's worth having a look around here. Definitely, because like obviously the young hip people are out, and if you, like I said, if you can get down here, it's worth a go. But you'll find like bars, restaurants. These places, these streets will be flooded in the evening. There'll be so many people here. It's amazing. There's places to eat, like this local food truck. This is probably one of the only places I ever see, like, obviously from my point of view, a pack of women. Like I was in Geraldine, which is also another expensive place, and I was like sitting in the area, and there was like 7 girls in the group, and all of them were like immaculate. They all look like supermodels. I was like, what the hell's going on here, man? The way they were walking is like, it was all slow and that, and all cool. I was thinking to myself, I'm in a movie or something. So yeah, this is probably one of the only places you'll find, apart from like Monte Carlo or somewhere, where you'll find like 7 or 8 girls walking in a group, and they're all really looking good. But is it worth it to come here? Not really, but still. Each to his own. Which leads me to my next point. The traffic here is terrible. The traffic here is terrible. Put it this way, the reason why I couldn't do half the stuff here is because it takes literally an hour to get 3 kilometers. An hour to get 3 kilometers. Every time I got brave enough to, build up the courage, that's it, I'm going now, I'm going. Maybe we'll get some luck. I think I lasted 30 minutes in the traffic and then turned around and said, no, I can't do this anymore. So the traffic is a bit. So I'm thinking to myself, people are like, yeah, there's more and more people coming here every year. I can see it. The traffic, man, I can see it. So I was thinking to myself, it's actually pointless coming here. This place is pointless. It's beautiful, but until they're building a proper road transport system, a proper one like monorails, like maglev trains, that are in the air, you come here. Put it this way, you come here, you spend about, I got an apartment for 3,000, but the guy wanted 8. I managed to talk him down, and I got it for free because the leaky roof. Imagine if I would have paid 8 for this. I'd be mad as hell. I'd be like, I paid 8,000 reais, which is about 2,000 euros, to have a leaky roof. Nah, man. Nah. Even pay 3,000 to have a leaky roof, man. Put it this way, in Natal, or somewhere up north, you probably pay €3,000 to have a luxury apartment. That's how different it is here. So yeah, so basically you pay a load of money to get a place. And then when you're here, when you finally get here, you realize you need to, unless you locate in the perfect place like Constanța or Campeche, where I never got to go because I couldn't get through traffic. So if you're not in a location which is ideal, you're stuck where you are because of traffic. You'll sit in traffic for 2 hours before you get there. So I think Florianopolis is a waste of time. It's a waste of time. What the hell is that? I thought it was a cockroach, man. They have cockroaches here, but they're not. It's not too bad. They're not really too much in that. They are in the house sometimes, but not that much. Not like how I got to Tube, man. That place is dangerous. So yeah, you come here. You gotta spend 5,000 to 10,000 on an apartment. You gotta be in the perfect location, and if you're not, you're gonna have to rent a car, which is gonna cost you another 2,000 to 3,000, depending on what car you get. And to do what? To sit in traffic. You know, you think there's a myth here that all the women are beautiful and all the guys are beautiful. You know, the people who are very attractive here, I'll give the respect to Florianopolis. Here you got some very unique, beautiful looking people, which is nice. The problem is you are not going to see them because you're going to be sitting in traffic the whole time. So overall, I would say don't come here, man. It's a waste of time. Well, definitely not in the months of December, January, February. Don't come here. Waste of time, really. And if you do, actually, here's a business idea for anybody who wants to pick it up. If you can start a moped rental service, this would be the perfect place, because getting around on bikes, which I see this place, the future of this place will be that most people travel on bikes and not in cars, because you don't get anywhere in a car, you don't get nowhere. So there's an idea for you if you want it. Yeah, anyway, some of the things I did, I went to the aqua park, man. Aqua show park, whatever you call it, I don't know, man. All I know, it's got some of the worst slides. It's got like 2 really good slides which are fast, one that was quite fast too, which was out of order, so I never got to go on that. But I'll put some footage in here, and you can have a look, man. But some of these slides were terrible, man. They were so slow. Hold on a minute, I'm not even going down the hill. Just stop. I'm stopped. to this. So that was a waste of time. And then I went to the south of the island. I went to Lagonia do Leste.
Oh, okay.
So this is the trip we're doing. It's gonna be very hard.
This is the name of the...
A lot of walking. Look at this view.
Guy,
Yeah.
the name is Colorado.
Look at this. Colorado.
Colorado is
isn't that the
a name
state
of
in America?
Football.
So yeah, anyway,
Ah,
we're gonna go
yeah.
try and walk through this
You know,
this mess. But I got my mosquito stuff on. I know for a fact up here there's gonna be mosquitoes. And the supermarket skanked me, man. Vegetarian, and they put a load of meat in my bread, man. Can't believe it. I took it all out. I'm gonna eat anyway because I don't like wasting food and money. But I'm really sad. Really nice, nice beach, freezing water. Water is absolutely freezing. I was like, why is the water so cold here? Yeah, because it comes from the south. It comes from the south. The Antarctica. I was like, wait, there's the Arctic. The Arctic, South Antarctica. The one at the bottom, man, the south. I said, nah, man. I think it's winter down there too. I was like, this water's too cold, man. I can't be dealing with this. So I spent some time in the water, but it was too much for me, so I got out. But definitely we hiked up this hill. It was very nice hill. Difficult hike actually. It took about 40 minutes. Got proper tired. Fit anymore, man. Being in Brazil, putting on all this weight, climbing up these big hills, giraffes. I just saw a pile of dunk, and it did look like some tiger dunk. Didn't look very friendly to me. Hope none of us are gonna get eaten. I'll let the girl go first because she's small. She can get eaten first, man. I'm the tallest guy here, so the lion will think twice about me. You know how lions think. They think the bigger the prey, so less likely he's gonna win. So anyway, I don't even know if we're halfway up yet. I'm knackered. We're not halfway up. We're like a tenth of the way up. I'm sweating like a pig. They don't want to tell you that eating and walking is hard. Don't do it. Yeah, sorry about that. So, sweating like a pig, going through the motions. Deciding who's getting killed first. Girls agreed that she'll be the first to go, simply because she's lived her life already, you know. So yeah, she's alright, she's good. We got a suicidal person. Every group needs a suicidal person. Every now and again I look behind me and there's like a girl, half naked girl. I don't know if it's just me imagining things. If I get a chance I'll record her. She like seems to appear out of nowhere, like something like The Ring, one of them Japanese horror movies. Anyway, yeah, so about, oh, actually it says here, get this. I don't know if that's the altitude we're at or if that's how far we've got to go or how far we've come. I guess we haven't come, have we come one? It doesn't feel like we've come 1.5 kilometers. But yeah, anyway, let's get this going. Actually, it just occurred to me that I'm the one peeling off on the pack. So if there's going to be an animal strike, flipping lion strike or tiger strike, or a jaguar, I'm the one I'm going to go for because I'm the one who's broken away from the pack. The guys, wait for me, man. Jesus Christ. Here we are. There's lighting, man. Sorry you can't see me that well, but we made it. If you look here, man, mosquitoes. I put mosquito repellent on, so these guys leave me alone, and they're still trying to attack me. Anyway, so there we are. View of the sea. We're almost there. It's beautiful. I'm sweating like a pig and being harassed. But yeah, man. We got this. People taking the pictures. I'm getting. Okay, wait, I'll cut this short. So we're almost there. Make our way down this rickety bridge. Not even a bridge, man. This rickety pathway. Oh, like just made of slabs. Who makes it? I wonder if this is natural. Can't be natural. But anyway, almost there. I guess you can hear the sound of the waves crashing against the shore. So poetic. Yeah. So it's actually quite beautiful here, apart from the onslaught of bees and wasps and whatever trying to take my blood. Yeah. Okay, so just to stop all the goddamn bees and wasps. Goddamn people, man. They're still trying to attack me. But now there's no like avenues, man. The only place I got my fingers, because my skin's mosquito protected, and my skin's mosquito protected, and my head is no visible flesh. And I gotta walk for a flipping waterfall. Oh god, it's wet here, and I gotta be very careful. I'm gonna end up in a pile of doo doo, a real pile of doo doo. Anyway, yeah, I got some of these shorts on. The only place that might be visible is my bottom. Could have like, you know, your butt creases. We have like a load of bites and stings there. That's the only visible part of my flesh. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, yeah, man. Not comfortable, but actually, you know what? How do these guys wear burqas and stuff, man? This is not comfortable at all. Jesus, hell. You can't wear burqas and glasses. Next time I see someone with a burqa and glasses on, I'll be like, does that keep crushing your nose? Look at my nose. It's like, give me a cold. Whoa, Jesus. All right, I'm there. We made it. See this? Out of the flipping, out of the hell, man.
You look like Mother Teresa.
Hey, what do you think of my protection?
You look like a nun
I look like a
from Sister Act.
I was thinking I look like a Muslim a little bit. This is designer Muslim clothes or designer nun clothes. Jesus Christ. And anyway, these guys are talking about going up to this peak up here. It's like, let's see if we get it right. I don't know about that though, man. Especially with this on. I'm not sure about that, man. Anyway, it's really nice here. It's quiet. There's like a maximum of 12 people on the beach. All the way down there. There's a couple of people. It's nice. If you want to go and have a private beach, get married somewhere, come here in your wedding dress, hike through all the mud, or get a helicopter in, have your little ceremony on the beach, and you're good. You can say, yeah, I rented out a beach, pretend. But really you didn't. You just came here. No one's on here. So yeah, like I said, we're moving up in the world. See, these guys ain't smart, you see. I mean, I knew that we might do something like this. So I bought long trousers, which convert obviously into 3 different types of clothes. Shorts, 3/4 lengths, and full length trousers. And so I'm good right now. Bottom half's protected. The only part that's not protected is my fingers, which these bugs, whatever they are actually attacking. They're actually going for my fingers. Well, you know, I don't care. We're good. Because we're here. Look at this. I feel like I'm in Smallville. The scene from Superman. Oh yeah, man. Chilling. This is the life, really. This is what it's all about. You know, you just kind of hope to survive to tell the tale. Get back and say, yeah, man, I did this. If not, hopefully there'll be some video footage. Yeah. So anyway, promise I'll take this hat off soon.
You want water?
In a minute, man. I got some. Yeah. This is killer, man. This is one of the hardest things I ever did. It's like, I don't know, man. I remember the times when I was fit, man. I used to galvanize this kind of adventure. Now I'm like, you know, I'm getting old now, man. It's like, can't do this anymore, man. I'm gonna have a cup of tea and biscuits, man. Enjoy Christmas with the family. I'll swim in the sea. Going up these hills, man. Halfway up, I'd say. Taking some great pictures on this rock. It's so beautiful here, look at this. Amazing. Definitely worth the climb, even though I'm dying up here, man. Dying the heat, you know, it seems to concentrate on the hills. And obviously altitude going up, the air gets thinner. It just feels, I've got a bit of extra weight. So this guy's carrying a bag up here, man. This guy from Israel. He's got a bag and it weighs about 25 kilos. I'm like, what you got in here? He's like, water and stones. I'm like, what are you carrying stones up a hill for? Crazy guy. They say you have to work the hardest to find the best stuff. I don't know if that's true, man. I mean, it is true, yeah. All I know is I've worked hard to get this high. I don't believe this is the top. This is not the apex, but this might be as far as I go. This might be as far as I go. Is this the top? This ain't the top. It's not the top, man. It might be the top because it might be where I stop. You know, I never thought I'd be this unfit, man. Oh, it must be the top because the guy got his flag out. See? Flag.
Hello, friends.
I think it would be an act of treason if I take a picture with that flag, but because I like Brazil. Sorry guys, I gotta do this. I made it down. Got here. Battery went out of my GoPro. I'm just using this now. Whoa, whoa. I keep falling, man. Almost dry. Dropped. Going down is definitely easier than going up. They're back at the sea now. Sea level. Chilling. Got my jumper back, my shirt. Now it's time to have a swim. what led me to start doing the workout insanity, because I thought to myself, I ain't gonna get done like that, man. Forget this, I need to get fit again. So yeah, went there, had a good time, but overall it was a disappointing experience for me. I didn't really like it, and I think it's not like the guy who owns this place, he was saying basically this place is it's just growing, but I was like, it's not gonna grow for much longer. Believe me, it's about to peak, because people are paying too much money to sit in traffic, you know, for what? Just because it's the next closest island? Nah, man, there's better places in Brazil than this, man. So yeah, anyway, anything I missed, man, I'm gonna put in a review. I would like to put more in, but I can't get anything else in. So yeah, man, guys, that's it, man. If I got any more, I'll add it in after. It's loud. Yo, check this guy out here, man. I come here on a hike with some bananas and a coconut drink. This guy comes with his whole kitchen. Look at this. He's got his little pot there. His little pot. He's got some tea.
Cheers.
Tastes good too. Tastes good too, and like we got sugar in there and everything. The how he's got his like bowl of rice. Man, how do you do it? How do you do it? How do you always have all your stuff when you travel?
I travel with this stuff here always.
This is what he was carrying. Remember I told you he said he's carrying stones. He's carrying all his kitchen. Crazy guy, man. But you know what? Bottoms up. Back. I'm sweating like a, not like a pig. I'm sweating like a vegetable. A vegetarian. And I'm tired. And now I'm gonna go and eat some food. I'm gonna get some rice down me, some proper Brazilian food, rice, beans, some vegetables, some of that corn, powdered corn stuff. Yeah, man. Let me just give you this quick view.